Hi Virgo, this is your October 9th through October 15th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the High Priestess clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. We also have the King of Cups with the Hermit and the Ten of Cups in the potential outcome. And we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is a very straightforward reading, Virgo, and I'd like to thank you for that. The only twist to the story is who exactly it is, but most of you already know this. Because this person is already in your life, this person is somehow associated with the way you make your money. There is no other way for me to interpret this. Most likely somebody you work with, somebody who works for another company and your company works with them all the time. Could be a supplier, a vendor, you know, it could be somebody who works in the same building. The only, I guess, not work-related situation is when the two of you go to gym together and you spot each other or you help each other in gym. I don't know. But that, for most of you, it's somehow this person is associated with the way you make your money, and they've been in love with you for a long time. They've been harboring feelings for over, I don't know, for as long as you've been working together. And this week, they're going to finally ask you out. Okay, this week, they will finally ask you out. All right, so let's talk about this real quick, because like I said, it's a very straightforward reading. We got the King of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome. That's the person. They showed up in the potential outcome, right? So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. We start with the High Priestess clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Both the Eight and the Three of Pentacles are cards of work, business, and finances. Or cards of diligently working on something. Okay, so most of you, like I said, it's someone who works with you or somehow associated with the way you make your money. The High Priestess that the Eight of Pentacles is clarifying is a card of a secret, right? It's also a card of Cancer, right? But it is a secret, right? So they've been secretly in love with you for I don't know how long. So here they finally come with a Knight of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups, this is them asking you out on a date, happy hour, dinner after work, or something like that. And that's when they will tell you how they feel. It is a love confession. All right, the Knight of Cups is also a water sign indicator, but this is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights, the most loving knight. The Knight of Cups is the knight in the shining armor, Prince Charming, right? And the Ace of Swords right there in the middle, that's it, that's the confession. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, people usually are crystal clear, and they will be crystal clear when they express their love to you, Virgo. And the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, nobody is fooling or playing around, right? They'll just tell you straight up how it is. And I think it will resonate with you, because in the potential outcome, we have that King of Cups, we have you, the Hermit, and we have the Ten of Cups. And if I know my Virgos correctly, then Virgos usually need to get to know the person before they get serious with them. And perhaps you already know them. Right? If this is somebody who is in the same building with you, who sits next to you in the next cubicle over to your right or to your left, you already know what to expect from this person. You already know that you can rely on them. You just know them. And that's why I don't see you hesitating. Perhaps you yourself have feelings for them. Virgo, come on, you can tell me. The Ten of Cups right next to the deck is a commitment card. It's a card of marriage. It's a card of a family. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages, right? The Hermit in the middle, that's you. You are in your own potential outcome together with this King of Cups. So it's when I see cards like this in the potential outcome, it's not really a potential. I think you guys will definitely have a commitment going between the two of you. All right, so do expect a confession. And the rest is history. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Cups, Temperance, the Sun, and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. I can interpret this two different ways. If you guys got into a fight recently, you will bury the hatchet. Alright, that's scenario number one. Scenario number two, if your relationship or marriage became kind of boring or stale, you guys will bring happiness, you will bring spark back into your relationship or marriage. Alright, very important week. Yeah, 3 major arcana cards out of 4 cards, but they tell the whole story, right? First of all, the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, that's you, that's your major arcana card, so perhaps you are the one with an initiative. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But anyway, we have the Five of Cups, the first card that came out, and this card has always to do with the past. Alright, so perhaps, and it's a card of grieving, degrading the past, thinking about the past, reminiscing the past. So for some of you, if you got into a fight, that's why the Five of Cups is here. For others of you, say you will discover that, or you will come to the conclusion that your relationship or marriage is not as exciting, not as loving as it used to be, right? And here comes Temperance. Temperance is a card of healing, and it's a card of patience. It's a card of reestablishing some sort of a balance. Okay? And the Sun right next to the deck is the happiest card in the deck. Since this is the last card that came out, I believe this is how you too will be feeling towards the end of the week, right? Because you will either bury the hatchet or you will get something exciting going, right? I don't know what it is. Think about it. You know, whatever makes you too happy. Alright, but again, since this is the last card that came out, I think you'll be alright. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Every single card on the table, Virgo, is a Swords card. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be embracing the energy of all these swords. This is basically absolutely not. That's the answer is no, absolutely not. If you're the one embracing the energy of the King of Swords, then it makes total sense. You're just going to be very direct with this person that this is a big fat no. Okay, the Queen of Swords, if it's not an air sign, if it's you, then the Queen of Swords is somebody who's seen it all, somebody who's very experienced, somebody who can smell bullshit from a mile away. Okay, and surrounded by the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords, whoa, no, I feel sorry for this individual. Right, they broke your heart with the Three of Swords in the past, and you're just not interested in getting your heart broken by this person or anybody. Right? So this is a big no. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances, Virgo. This week we have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. This will most likely apply to you, Virgo, if you've been working for this company for a while and they've been promising you a raise, a promotion, I don't know, a corner office. They've been promising you something. And this week you will learn that they're not giving it to you. Perhaps not giving it to you again. Alright, so they've been putting it off, and this week you're like, you know what? No, I'm not waiting anymore. This spread right here, Virgo, is a Virgo leaving. Okay, this is, if this spread is applicable to you, you're leaving. You're either considering leaving, but most of you are already leaving. Okay, putting in your 2-week notice, or just quitting and walking out. Right, so yeah, the Tower on the bottom of the deck, in this case it's a card of a destruction, right? And by destruction I mean, like I said, they promised you something but they didn't keep their promise. The Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be a card of like someone's judgment being clouded. Perhaps they simply lied to you. They knew they weren't going to give it to you, but they still lied to you because they wanted to keep you, because they wanted you to work. Right? With the Seven of Cups, it could also be you looking at options online, searching for a new job. Okay? You see how there is a silhouette of a person in the left bottom corner, and they're looking at different cups? Yeah, the cups are different job postings, and this is you looking at them. Then we have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Both of those two cards even look alike, right? In the Six of Swords, somebody is rowing to the right, and the Eight of Cups, there is a person literally walking away. And the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. That is you walking away. All right? Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Both of you are clarified by the Two of Swords. Then we have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, here's the deal. We have you, the Queen of Pentacles, and we have this King of Swords, right? I assume this is somebody who is already in your life. It could be another ex. But it doesn't have to be about love. It could be like work-related, business-related. The Two of Swords clarifying both of you. Could be interpreted a couple of different ways, right? The Two of Swords could be a card of a crossroads. It could be a card of somebody who says no, right? Somebody who remains closed off. And it's at the same time, it could be a card of a ceasefire, armistice. All right, so perhaps the two of you got into a huge argument and you went your separate ways. And there is going to be an offer on the table to cease fire and rework something, reestablish this connection, whatever the nature of this connection is. And the answer is going to be no. This offer will be turned down. Okay, it could be a job offer coming from them, coming from you. But this is a no-go. Nope. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is the offer. I don't know if it's coming from you or them. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it could be a job offer. It could be a compensation of some sort. It could be like a serious, grounded offer, a long-term oriented offer, right? But still, the Four of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a rejection. Again, I don't know who is rejecting it, but I think it's a no-go. Alright, so yeah, Virgo, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.